And I'm starting the stream for the 59th USFC Hellish Quart community event. I'm still a single commentator for now, maybe Subutai and Diff will join me later. Not all the fences are present either, but we have at least half of them, so we'll be starting our games pretty soon. I'll check the table one last time and post it in Discord chat, so you can check it, guys. The order may still differ. Someone may play earlier, someone may play later a bit, but at least you'll know for sure who is your opponent. Okay, the card is posted in USFC text chat in our Discord. So Pico is still preparing, and Bloody will have to wait a bit for his fight versus him. Let me check if Luck responded. No, I guess still not. So probably we'll have to start with Oaken to get this going, and others will join us in a bit, and we can continue further with the duels. Okay, setting the names then. Alright, names are set. Yeah, Mojo, I will be posting parsec links inside USFC text chat. So when it will be your turn to fight, I'll ping you and we'll post a link for you to join. Also, you can't hear me. Okay, I'll write it in text. Okay, so Oaken is not ready either. Let's see who can fight them. Vela is here, Maestro is here, Mojo is here. Well, I guess we can have a fight between Vela and Mojo then. So you won't have to wait for too long, Mojo. Yeah, so you don't have to wait for too long, Mojo, because not everyone is present. So we are just pairing whoever is prepared and ready to go. And I think due to I'm not playing for a decent amount of time too, provide the proper match for both of you. You had your vacation and the pretty big one from the game, and you're both getting in. That's a good opportunity to fight against each other. I guess I'll poke Maestro to get Velo. And the names. Yeah, that's fine, because I'm checking the Discord, adjusting the names for the stream, so that's totally fine. Just wait. Okay, both are in. Checking the names one last time. Okay, you should be able to see the game right now. I switched to it. So Mojo starts on the left, Velo starts on the right. Also, please ping me in USFC text chat if you need keyboard or something bad is happening to you. If everything is alright, just pick your side. I guess we got a regular glitch. So again, Mojo, you take the left. Velo on the right. Velo. Okay, he's typing something. Yes, you should be on the right, Velo. One moment, let me swap sides, maybe it will help. Pick sides again. Yeah, you can move now. Mojo, what about you? Alright, so Maria and Isabella, pretty old matchup. I can say it's slightly in favor of Easy, but sometimes really strong Marie players show that it's still doable. Okay, so Oaken is ready. We're fighting. And we are starting with a 1-1. Pretty even so far. Let's see what are the styles of our returning players. How do they prefer to act? Well, yeah, back at the earliest possible release of the game on Steam, Isabella's dashing attack was really strong. Not so much now, but it's still useful versus Marie. Yet you need to pick the correct timing to apply it, so I think both of them are being pretty cautious at the beginning, and after that, when they get close enough to each other, they start pressing buttons. Yeah, I can get it that it's hard to do it. After a really big pause, you have to remember what moves are there, what button you have to press for what move. Alright, well, I already got the most powerful combination from Marie. Mojo is really underusing long guard. Yeah, on game's release, long guard wasn't stopping thrust, but now, and you should know this, it's really important when facing a thrust-oriented character, you have to use long guard, and then you will be able to stop those deadly thrusts flying to you. So yeah, just press left trigger if you don't know how to activate your lawn guard. It's just pressing left trigger, then you go as Isabelle into a lawn guard and you can stop the thrusts. Oh, slow steps getting closer to Marie. Now she's cornered her, trying to get away. The guard is slightly out of measure, so no gain here, but Mojo is getting tired. Oh, yeah. I guess they are both still warming up. So that is a really good matchup because they are both attempting the same thing. Yeah, lawn guard. If Marie cuts, she can rotate your lawn guard, but it's still needed as her longest range attacks, and usually the ones that kill you most of the time are thrusts, so you still need that lawn guard. No rematch, because we need to switch sides, guys. And I'll write it in chat too. Also, don't forget, guys, that you can switch characters also, if you feel the need. Yeah, not obliged to still pick the same one. One moment, I'll switch the names also. Almost forgot to do it. So Velo is on the left now, and he picked Yanrek. Actually, him using Yanrek is how I remember him participating in previous events. I wonder how good is Yanrek versus Mojo CZ. Yeah, he's mostly using Y with different direction inputs. Still, this time it works. Oh, I got attack. Nice backstep and chops right into her head. Oh, great approach, but it ends in a double. But the thrust is also not landing. Oh, that was an interesting idea, going low and then high, but Yanrek managed to land his attack right before he was hit by the long sword. Oh, retreating cut with a tip right into his arms. Yeah, that's why I consider Isabelle a pretty newbie-friendly character too. Obviously, she has her own complexities, with leg switches and specific combos, but it's a long-sword character, and a pretty fast long-sword character, so you can just use her basic cards and be good at learning the game, understanding the fundamentals. And it's not that, like, it's completely different for Yanrek, so to say. He is a good character, but due to his almost non-existent passive defense, you really need to be good with his footsies, like understanding the range of attacks. You can't really rely on auto defense. You have to do it manually, either by attacking and possibly actively parrying, like just now, or using your footsies to make your opponent weak. Oh, yeah, That's how you can do it with Yandrik. If you just continue attacking, your opponent may attack the handle of your axe and he won't get through you. Oh! Yeah. Slight miss. Just a few centimeters away from the target, but that's more than enough for Yandrik to get that quick punish. GG. We are switching sides again. Velo is leading 2-0 now. Let's see if Mojo can adjust a bit. Again, I'm switching the names. Laszlo is an interesting opponent for Easy, and he was for a pretty good period of time. Yet Easy still has just a slight range advantage on him. So let's see whether Mojo can use it or not. Oh, still attempted to thrust even though he was facing a lone guard, but immediately switched into a quick cut. Yeah, I guess we'll see more of those doubles. Laszlo can cut really fast, so he's good at getting them. And actually it's a good idea to attempt to cut into your opponent's attack. Sometimes you may trade favorably, sometimes you may even actively parry with those quick cuts, so you can play Laszlo that way, that's for sure. Or you can do it exactly like that, making sure that your opponent hits your block or whiffs and then retaliating. Laszlo is really fast moving character, so you can use that too. Oh, snap cut attempt! A flurry of blows, and each of them was either blocked or parried. Luckily for Mojo, the last one managed to land. Oh, maybe that was a misinput, but timing to dash forward was really bad, right into his opponent's attack. Yeah, tries to attack from range. It's a good idea, but whiffing too much leaves you vulnerable for a really quick cuts of Laszlo. Just a small window is more than enough for him. Right in between your strikes. So Mojo needs to get a little bit closer to make sure that his cuts are landing on target. Oh, again! They coded it again. No one is changing the angle, they're just sticking to the one attack. Mashing the button, probably. And actually, yeah, sometimes it's scary to change the angle, because well, maybe you will change the angle and then as you're changing it, you'll get hit. Nice. So, that's a good example of what advantage can Isabella use against Laszlo. That was a really good upcut, and upcuts are good versus Laszlo. After all, his guard is pretty high, so he can stop high attacks more easily, but upcuts are better at opening him up. And the range too. You need to get that range where you can attack him but not get too close and, well, obviously not whiff. So you need to fill the perfect distance. And as I was saying, another double. But at least feels that Mojo is using different attacks now. Yeah, again, attempting an upcut. Slowly but surely he gets back into the game, I think. Parry. Another double. And another one. Also, it seems that Casta is doing Olympic fencing too, the same as Pro Fencer. Well, maybe you want to contact him then, discuss some specifics in our fencing chat too. I'm pretty sure he's both competing in some tourneys events and acting as an instructor for fencers too. So it's always nice to make a discussion or some contact with a person that literally shares your interests. And as I was saying this, it's a match point for Velo. Still a pretty close game. A really small difference between the fighters, but yep, it gets even smaller now. Let's see if Mojo can take it, or if Velo is stopping him on his tracks. Yeah, they're both tense now. Oh! Don't attempt, and it's such a close distance and still no kill. Almost out of stamina, yeah. Unfortunately for Velo, he loses his stamina and Mojo takes this round. 2-1. He's coming back. Ah, run input, I see. Yeah, so LB left bumper now is a feint. It's like the change happened like a month ago or 2 months ago, something like that. Like, well, not like a true feint, but sort of a taunt that misplaces your opponent's guard. So it's like a feint with your guard instead of your weapon. I see. Yeah. Well, that's a pretty rough getting back, I guess. But no other way to find those changes other than experiencing them, really. I presume it's boring to just go over all the patch notes. Much more fun just to fight and see what you have. How the game is different now. And yeah, 3 flags in a row. Mojo is definitely more than warmed up now. He's back into the game, getting his footsies better, I guess, and finding attacks that work better in those certain matchups. Yeah, he's even rising his arm even though he is lying dead, like saying, yeah, I'm getting back. I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, and it's rusting now. Yeah, Yandrik's death combo. It's really hard to avoid it. When he gets close enough and lands the tail blast, right? Oh! Hit around the guard, but at least there was an attempt to stop him. Still, our village boy tanks it and gets the second flag. Nice upcut to stop the first attack, but follow-up gets it. I think Mojo needs to be more proactive, you know? Yeah, like maybe attempt some sidestep attacks. Oh no, both probing each other, but Velo decides to attack first. Yeah, I really think it's a hard matchup for Mojo because he didn't meet Yandrik at all. Like, he's the latest introduction into the game after all, and the specifics of how he hits you right through the guard most of the time is really problematic to get used to. So what's important is to not give him the initiative. You have to answer his challenges. You have to swing into him too. Yeah, like that. Don't wait too much, just attack him too. Maybe go off the line a bit to the side and use a sidestep attack, or meet him with a thrust, but You can't just wait for him to swing at you. He will kill you. That's really scary. Yeah. Yeah. Challenge every attempt of his to get to you. That's how you do it. Oh! Yeah. That's the problem. If you wait for him to attack, it can go right through your guard. Another really intense and close fight, but Valor gets it. 3-1. Good game, guys. I hope you both managed to get that feeling of the game, of how different it is now, but still fun for us to play. It's good to have you back, guys. Okay, I'm setting the result. So, Velo wins this. Still don't see Pico, so I guess we'll play with Oaken and then Pico will be fighting against Bloody. Oh, wait a bit, Oak. Pico is actually connecting. So we are going third then. Yeah, if you can play Pico, then yeah, let's do it, because Platy needs to finish this as early as possible. So if you're ready to go, then let's do it. Guys are joining. So yeah, Pico, you start on the left, Platipi, you start on the right. And I need to set the knees. Names are set. Let's get going. Okay, hear the sound of controller connecting. Yep, everything is fine. They're both moving. Oh, easy mirror. That's interesting. Pico still continues his experiments with Isabella, and well, she's the main for Platy. But I might say their styles are completely different. Let's see how they match. Well, not completely. You can't really fight like in totally 100% different way, because you're still affected by the speed of the character, limited by some attack specifics, but Pico has a pretty unique style with like almost every character. Tries and experiments with, uses a lot of cancels. but let's see how those cancels work against a pretty fundamental PlaTP style. That's what I'm really interested in. Oh yeah, that's what Plati really does a lot and a lot. Good distance control and then just gets into the range close enough to land that super fast snap cut. Pico is holding his defense for now. Oh, I think he cancelled that snap cut. I'm not sure if it was blocked or it was cancelled. Oh yeah. Gets close enough and lands an attack. Just a cut from high guard. Oh, and taunts are being used. Usually not that useful because people tend to move a lot, and when you are attacking, usually your opponent is moving back too, so initiating it is not that useful. Oh! Botched the follow-up, Plati. Very unlucky for him. If he didn't push but just used another cut. But because Easy looks like your brain is outside of her skull now. It's hilarious. Bet if Pod enjoys his go. Still a very even game. 3-3. Oh, no, yeah. Almost missed that opportunity, but still landed a hit. I think Pico is trying more combinations, not in this round, but overall, while Plati is sticking to his best working tool, single cuts, exactly like this. Finding the proper time to land them. Oh, almost a double, but that snap cut by Plati parried Pico's attack too. It was a pretty resounding clang of blades. So I'm sure it was parried. Oh! Posted it on the attempt, but slightly out of measure, so long as it's a block. Oh, still alive. Pico is still alive. Ah, but not for long. Plati takes the lead in this really cool and intense game. Okay, I changed your names in the stream. Swap the sides, guys. Oh, really? Gideon. Oh, that's a tough match for Gideon by any standard. Oh, still gets a double and the Saber got stuck in Easy's throat. That was a hilarious moment. Another double. Yeah, that's the problem in this matchup for Gideon. Is he can threaten him from bigger distance and land some really quick attacks, like snap cuts or thrusts, into his undefended sides. Yeah, and as soon as Gideon tries to cut this distance short, he may eat such a really fast attack. So it's a really problematic matchup for him, especially if you try being that aggressive with Gideon. If Easy gets to fight this matchup from like, defense and then going into attack, it's really the best for her. Picking just the right moments, whether to preempt or counter Gideon or punish his rips, and fully utilize the range advantage. Oh. Luckily Pico gets a double. Before Ilxus, like our first and really strong Gideon player, was able to at least make it a 50-50 matchup because he was playing it really defensively, trying to outmaneuver and utilize the speed of foot of Gideon's to make easy defend and punishing her. But aggressive Gideon in this matchup, not gonna work. Yeah, right into the undefended double. And those doubles is the most you can hope for. Oh, and okay, it does a double. Yeah, those snap cuts are really good to get. Yeah, again snap cut. Hit stunning Gideon into his elbow and then a follow up into the same undefended arm. Okay, switching sides guys. And I'm switching your names in stream. Polo is fighting on the left now. Switching to Kalk, good choice, because his Kalk is strong, and not only strong but a pretty unorthodox one, and Kalk is a decent matchup. Yeah, he's even pretty good matchup for fighting easy. At least the yawn of even field now, so to say. Okay, here comes cancel. Another one. Yeah, it's like I said once that I was trying to hit Pico in between his attacks, like when he finished his combo and Pico just responded, "I'm never finishing my combo. I'm always in my combo." When he has that opportunity to start it, you never know how long it will last. 2, 3, 4. Parry, yeah. Didn't let the blade through, and then counter-attack. Lucky trade for Kalkstein. Oh, I think that was an attempt taunt, but not really useful for Platy. Oh, I think, yeah, Pico is using a lot of feints, but slightly out of measure, so Platy just prefers not to buy anything and retreat a bit. If it's not a feint in the real attack, he can just evade it. If it's a feint, well, no need to guess. Now, landing a cut, but at the same moment receiving a thrust into his neck. Oh, preemptive attacks. Oh yes, Platy just waits for that single good moment and then cuts. Works pretty well for him. Oh, don't. Well. Kalkstein takes this trade. Yeah, it's really hard to give any advice on this matchup, and I bet those guys don't really need any advices. Pico was moving forward, now he's slightly retreating. Oh. Platy immediately returns the pressure, but then Pico retaliated himself and landed a clear cut. Oh, nice, but still no kill. Yeah, sometimes those cutscenes, though they're landing on literally a neck of the character, somehow they're not killing. Oh, and Yeah, you don't kill, you get killed. Oh, back and forth. Now it lands properly. Good execution, Pico. Again, fighting with bits. Oh, I think Pico tried to blade beat, but for whatever reason, those blade beats didn't work, but in the end, his weird cancel or just some other stuff saved him. But he hesitated a bit and missed his opportunity to kill the cow, eating that cut. Oh, that's a really important flag now. Yeah, they're both being cautious, increasing the distance between each other. Oh! Yeah. That's a very unlucky moment for Pico, but easy. Not easy, but actually Platy finds a really good moment to stay aggressive and immediately goes into the attack after recovering, and that was just the best choice he could make. GG guys, very intense one and a really solid performance by Platy. Okay, Oaken, we are playing now, if you can hear me. I'm setting the names, so please wait just a bit. Again, you will be starting on the left, Oaken. Alright, name is set. Let's get this show going. I'll be mostly silent now, so just enjoy the fencing, guys. Oak, you have to pick left. Okay, one moment. Accepting. Hope it's all good now. Still no control? What's wrong? Yeah, again. Why are you dropping in passing? It's really strange. Okay, so connection is stable. Maybe it's as good as usual. Did he drop again? Yes. Maybe you wanna try Steam Oak? Okay. I guess I'll do the same. I'll restart my parsec. It's a really weird issue. Okay, I restarted the parsec. You can connect now. Nice. Failed to decode video. Okay. Nope, again. You're dropping again. Yeah, let's try Steam. Be a faster way to do this, I guess. And it shouldn't really matter for us. Okay, here is the link for Jochen. give a new keyboard. And let's see. Yeah, it's all good now. Oof. Is everything fine? Check in the chat. Okay, so Ironic will be able to support. That's really good to hear. Okay, so Oaken, just unpause and pause when you are ready to go. I'm waiting for you. GG Oak, very well played. I literally see how you're getting better at fighting Jera with your Sam comparing to previous fights, but it still doesn't make it a favorable matchup for Sam. So props for sticking to the character that you are researching and trying to find the good ways to use your moves. Well played, especially for this specific matchup. Alright, so I see more players already in the chat. Subu is here, Eve is here, Rorik is getting here soon, so it's always good to see. So who can we match now? Subu is here, let's check if Luck and Sinister are ready to play. Also, if Subu, feel free to join me in the commentators cabin. It's pretty lonely here.
Hey, Tao.
Hi Subu, it's good to have you here. And you're fighting next, so that's a perfect time to join. Okay, starting Pasek, one moment. You'll be fighting Sinister.
Alright, sounds good.
So I guess some saber duels incoming. Okay, so Pasek is up and running. Posting link just in case for Sinister. You can join already, Subu.
Alright.
I was hoping to do Pico and Politipio on your host, but you came just a little bit after we started. Still, it was a really interesting duel to watch. Yeah, I guess it's really early in the morning for you, so yeah, it's understandable. So what time is it now, Subu, for you?
It's 11:03 actually, so midday, but still morning, so.
Okay, I see. So, both players are in, that's good.
Excellent.
Checking the names. Eve is not here, so no one can remind me to switch the names. Okay, so Sinister will be starting on the left, you are starting on the right, Subu. By the way, I wanted to ask this a pretty long time ago, but doing it just now. Are you doing some HEMA fencing, Subu, or like you were doing it previously, or like, do you still keep doing it?
Yeah, I was doing it, but COVID unfortunately resulted in that club being shut down. And the other clubs in my area, there's not very many of them to begin with, aren't to my satisfaction, so unfortunately I don't have a club at the moment. Haven't had one for a while, and yeah.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Literally, like somewhat about this selection of clubs. There was a video released by Russ Mitchell, the guy
Hmm.
that was talking about axe fencing, like how you can choose a club. He was given advices, like if people are like one type, like you can ask them a few questions. If they are
Hmm.
not responding correctly, you better just avoid such a club completely. So
Yeah.
yeah, I went through a
Yeah.
lot of different collectives of people, like organizations, so I get that feeling. You really need to be with people that can, like, sort of share the same interest with you and,
Yep.
like, be friendly, be ready to
Yeah.
help you,
Yeah.
and then you help them, and then it gets better and better as it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, HEMA absolutely can be very welcoming, but sometimes it's not. And sometimes the quality of the instruction is just not there, too. So it happens with every martial art. HEMA is not immune to that. So
Okay, hope there are no glitches.
it's
Yeah,
like
you both
we're
moved.
good. Yeah.
Oh, Kalkstein,
Yeah. Just
you're trying
changing
Kalk?
things up.
I see. Yeah, I guess the timing may be different, but we all get to the point of picking some new character to experience something new, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, it looked like you punched him with your hand protection right into the jaw.
Yeah, then stabbed his thigh.
Oh, such a narrow miss, and just 2 times in a row.
Speaking of HEMA, by the way, I am slowly working on completing my tournament set, so that'll be great. So then at the very least I can find people to spar full speed, and that'd be fun.
So, what type of him are you going to compete in? Sabers or something else?
Longsword and saber, primarily.
I see.
Greatsword is fun, but you can't really spar safely with it. That's kind of the issue. But I would love to learn that one as well, that style.
Well, some people are doing like sword and buckler and
Hmm.
rapiers and daggers too. Oh, nasty cuts. Oh, again, Sinister is trying to thrust. One thing I noticed when fighting against Falk with different characters, some thrusts are just bad at landing even through his auto guard. With a solid thrust in them.
Maybe plat, yeah. Be fun if we could meet up. Because we're in the same city, so that's totally possible, yeah.
And maybe you can arrange for Toast to arrive to your meeting too.
Oh yeah, that'd be really cool. He's in Calgary, that's actually like 3 hours away, so still pretty far, but you know, feasible.
Oh, is it like train going in between your cities?
No, we don't have trains going that far. We do have like buses, but you usually just drive. You can also fly, but
well, it's more expensive.
that's expensive, yeah.
Oh, wait a bit, but both out of stamina to do anything about it. Oh, that was a somewhat slow cut from Laszlo, still gets a double. Oh, okay, this round actually lands. Great, so Ironic is ready to fight. I hope you can hear me, Maestro. We'll be fighting him then. Oh. That lunge landed right across the belly. second flag. The Sinister just needed to come up a bit. Oh wow! I thought that was just interrupted. I guess it was a double damage attack or something. Oh! Oh. Interruption returned. So we stops Laszlo's combo, and that's no easy trick to do. Laszlo is really fast. And he gets the first match under his belt. Pick the characters, and I'll switch the names. Done. Wow, that's a fast start. Yeah, we start in chant and almost missed that hit. Now on preemptive attack. I think Sinister definitely needs to utilize it longer more, yeah. Unfortunately, Laszlo doesn't have many options out of long guard and literally a single cut. I think it's a sidestep attack, like left A out of long guard, but still it doesn't move him forward, so it's really hard to attack with it. You need to be really close to use it. Yeah, and then you may get a blade beat. A really lucky double for Sinister. Yeah, this Whirly Thrust is really good for testing the distance between you and your opponent, as well as presenting a threat before him, and it has options for cancelling through. Oh, hit the block and yeah, wounded aside. That's an easy way to land the thrust. Oh, nice! Sinister started an attack, but that was a perfect time to use grappling. Great execution, Sudo. Oh, but not this time. Oh. Yeah, this thrust is definitely better as a counter attack or when your opponent weakens something. Yeah, the more we see Laszlo, the probability of double goes higher. Even if he's receiving a hit, that sheer speed of his cuts allows him to take a double still sometimes. Oh! Not afraid of the point. Maybe he should be. Now again, be threatening with a point. Then switching to some cuts for possible blade bit. Long guard, but as a double. Yeah, surprisingly, Sinister is really underusing long guard, mostly relying on his spacing, staying still out slightly out of measure to just avoid those threats and maybe immediately retaliate, but that puts him far enough so he may miss some counters, but this one lands at least. Oh! It was a really weird blade movement by Hulk initially. I failed to see what kind of attack was that. This blade following the weird trajectory of bending arm. Still, so we get those flags. Again, pressing his point forward, applying the pressure and get the last flag. 2-0. Let's open sides again. Quart versus Laszlo. Alright. And I'm switching the names. Still not much usage for long guard by Sinister. Moving left and right. Probably gets close enough now to land that cut into the armpit. Oh! I guess it was a grappling attempt again. But Sinister managed to back off a bit. Just enough to avoid it. Oh! Both a hit. Yeah, I guess Laszlo was more seriously wounded, so his attack didn't really deliver enough damage to get a double. This attack lands more clearly for Subban. So, yeah, those subcuts are really powerful for Kalk. And they can easily hit the head too. Oh! Slightly offline, I think. Sinister moved to his right and that saved him. Nice. He almost lost his moment to win that flag. So they managed to land an attack, but a little bit too late. Oh, nice upcut by Sinister now. Cutting off that wrist. Another one, and to the body this time. Another one. Alright, Sinister is definitely up to something. 2-1. We get to see more of those duels. Switching the names. Yep. Let's see. Oh yeah, Subban gets back to his main items. Good old Saber matchup. Also, I'm sure Suba could have mirrored him, but getting back to your main is always good. That's why I'm really trying to play more Zero now too, because one of the reasons I still play him is the complexity, and Alex is pretty damn complex character too, especially with his species. So you can always find things to do when you have such amount of variation inside your main. Oh, no hits. Low kick. No good follow-up. Yeah, signature combo landed for Suba. Long guard, huh? Going long 20. No. Just doing the fancy style cut. Oh, alright. He's landed on his leg. Can't move anymore. Oh, alright. The thrust landed at point blank range. Yeah, but if it's not hitting the head, you are not getting a double. Oh, that was a really interesting and cool looking blade interaction. Oh, a blade bit, but just cut the wrist. GG. Very well played, Subu.
Thanks. Good fight.
So you win this 3-1. And we are getting to another player coming back into the game. Ironic, he will be fighting Maestro now. And can you please host this Subu? They're both from Northern America, so
Sure.
your host is definitely better for them.
Ironic needs left.
All right, I think
Oh yeah, good point.
it's not a problem for Maestro if he sticks to the right.
Yeah.
If he's not on his laptop, at least. Let me ask him just to make sure.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully Maestro doesn't, because she wants the left, so... Okay, good.
Okay, that's good. No problems then. I'll set the names, one
Good
moment.
for the right,
And
excellent.
we'll connect to... Okay, connecting to...
I think we'll see a longsword fight.
I was expecting to see Ironic using Marie, no?
Yeah. The problem is she is not very confident in that matchup, so...
Oh, I see. I see. Well, Maestro can, yeah, like Maestro can use Jara, he can use Jan. I think it will depend on his pick too.
Okay, flags are set.
In one moment I'm switching to streaming from Pasek. Yeah, it's working, so Ironic should take left, Maestro should take right. Names are set. Great. Let's see what we have here.
Oh, so it's just a good fight. Alright, go ahead.
Okay,
Yep.
so Marie, not Alonso Admira.
Okay.
Marie and
Definitely. Yeah, Marie definitely has a better chance against Zera, I think, just because Zera can make more mistakes.
Oh yeah, and I see Ironic is still doing good, punishing those slight whips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Marie needs.
Yeah, like, she's really fast
Excellent,
enough to utilize those small windows that Jarek can present her.
Yeah. Plus, Maestro is just slightly out of measure, so Ironic uses her superior reach to full effect.
Yeah.
Maestro a bit hesitant to close in too, which is just giving Marie more opportunities if you ask me.
Well,
yeah, out of measure again.
I'm a little surprised that he's not using long guard for poaching, maybe.
That could possibly help. He got in measure there, but got stunned. Very good play so far by Ironic.
Yeah.
Yep, just in measure. Excellent. That's what Maestro needs to do.
Yeah, that was a good distance to stun that windmill.
Oh. The sword position kind of saved him there, I think. Funnily enough, even though he was hit. I think it deflected the blow just enough. Yeah, because when it goes through the body like that, it tends to kill.
Come on, Maestro, try him a long guard.
Yeah, you gotta use long guard as a vehicle to close in.
Yeah,
something like that, yeah.
Like this.
And it doesn't mean you have to thrust, it just means you're using that long guard to close in. You can cut from long guard even, Zera does have some cuts from long guard. And you can also break it last second and just do a normal cut like that.
It especially works well for left leg forward, because unlike from right leg forward stance, you have only a single thrust. so you can
Hmm.
do upcuts without like triggering some wrong impact.
Oh, there we go.
You can literally approach with your long guard and then immediately cut out of it by doing a regular cut instead of a long guard move.
Yeah. So Maestro has upped his game, but there he made a big mistake rushing in, I think, without any regard for defense. Ironic is just punishing these small mistakes, but that said, it's actually really close now. Maestro managed to get a good stab in there.
Yeah.
So anybody's game.
Definitely a very intense and close one.
Oh, nice.
Again,
Nice counter.
Yeah, the same style. Ironic is just so good at getting those moments and punishing immediately.
Mm-hmm. And using her range, because if Maestro is slightly out of measure, it just doesn't work out for him.
Yeah.
Okay, Marie duel. Interesting. Maestro tends to hate that, so maybe he got his brother on. I'm kidding.
It's really
of course.
good to see that Ironic's instincts are literally the same. She was pretty sharp back then, while using Jera with the backswise, like no familiarity with his moveset, so she was relying on that single move, but like it literally translates well for any character if you can feel the timing, like pick some fast attack and use that moment, even if it's just such a small window in between your opponent's combo attacks. If you're fast enough to react, you can just punish them in those small windows.
Yeah. Again, though, single tempo, just as soon as blade contact happens, Ironic thrust forward. And that's a lot of the kind of thing you want to do with Rapier, whether you're playing Marta or Marie. It works quite well.
Yeah.
And again, it's the fact Maestro's out of measure oftentimes. I don't know if he was out of measure last time, but some of those times he is, and then that just puts him in danger.
Yeah. Oh.
Good blade beat.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh.
Got a small spike, but not so good.
Beautiful counter attack.
Just pushes that big lump of iron right through the face.
Yeah. I love how they both opened with cuts there at that time. That was a little different.
Yeah.
Wanting a blade beat, clearly. Nice cuts, no kill. Oh, lucky.
Yeah, really
Ironic
unfortunate
there, I
for
think.
Maestro. Yeah. He got the moment to attack just perfectly, but Ironic recovered right in time.
Yeah. Perhaps 2 downward cuts would have finished her off. It's hard to say, though.
Yeah.
Nice counter again. Maestro out of measure.
Nice.
But that actually works to his advantage.
Yeah,
That was good.
Stopping the double launch and immediately punishing it. Nicely done. Oh,
Yeah, again, that's the sort of thing you need to do to counter it.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, he got greedy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It happens to the best of us, though. I totally understand. Yep, beating the thrust.
Beautiful blade beat. Well, if Ironic keeps participating, maybe she'll get to the title fight. That was a really very dominant performance. Like, it's close, but the execution on those blade beats, on those punishes, is really, really precise.
So now we're seeing a Yendrick mirror. I think Ironic will do well here, though, too, because just like Rapier, it's all a game of distance management. Maestro can play this, too. This matchup, I mean, but I just think Ironic's going to really excel here as well, so Maestro has his work cut out for him against her.
Oh, trades well.
Good use of the high guard. Doesn't quite get the hook, though. That's probably what he was looking for. Some kind of beat or a hook.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, active parry with the haft. Oh, nice thrust. That actually worked. That thrust barely works, but it did. Stunned him. He died. Oh my god. Just beating him with the stick.
After so many hits on the back, Maestro was surely out of stamina.
Yeah, you don't see that often, but Ironic went for it again. That thrust to the face with the axe head, it often doesn't do what you need it to do to stun the opponent, but sometimes it does. Very ballsy move to use in this matchup, I think.
Oh.
Good. Oh. Interesting axe fencing going on there.
Yeah, they were both so close to hitting each other, but no.
Yeah.
Oh, somehow blocked.
Oh, nice try by Maestro. Just the range was wrong.
Yeah.
He almost got the hook, but he got a hit.
He's out of stamina. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
provocation.
Yeah, Maestro needs to do more of that, make the fight dirty, I think, and get that butt into the game. You know what I mean? Just whack with it.
Yeah. Also,
get
if Yandere
close.
just swings a lot, like that out of measure, and it's easy to swing for him out of measure because he tries to stay at distance.
Hey.
You can get your opponent to lose stamina like that.
Yeah. Ironic's game plan mostly the same, which is very solid in this matchup too. Just using spacing to your advantage. Good try by Maestro, but
he's wounded now.
active defense.
Yeah,
Ironic's throwing some swings. Yeah. Oh, that was interesting. I thought it'd be a double actually.
Yeah,
with the way they were behaving. Out of measure, but he's trying to obviously do a preemptive attack. That's what the idea was there.
Decisive flag for Maestro.
Oh, he got it. Okay.
Yeah, for a moment I saw that he's losing this.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe Maestro should have done a second swing, but he did a second swing. It was just later.
Yeah, he was just slightly wounded. No interruption.
Interesting angle.
Trying to provoke Maestro, I think.
That's what he wanted. She wanted.
Yeah, waited enough, made Maestro whiff, and then immediately punished. Very well played. GG guys, and a really great performance by Ironic. It's good to see you back with us.
Yep. It was all spacing there, and I think Ironic just had the better end in that regard.
Alright, so we have only 2 matches left to do. One moment, I'll check if Luck is here, because Caster sure is.
Caster's from Europe, okay.
Yeah.
So we're doing your host, I guess?
Probably, but let's just wait a bit. I'm not sure if Luck is here or not, because he was not writing chat previously. Yeah, I guess he's still not here. So maybe actually we'll give Maestro a second chance to redeem himself. I'll ask him.
Yeah, Ironic's HEMA experience, I think, actually helps her a bit too, with envisioning distance and whatnot.
Yeah.
I think that's part of what it is.
Yeah. Like gaming
Not that you
skills,
need it, but it helps.
Gaming skills are one thing, but then if you understand the basic concepts of fencing and how they translate in here, it's obviously useful. Okay, so I guess let's fight the second one on your host too, Maestro versus Caster.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Luck is not here, so we'll substitute him for Maestro.
Yeah, go ahead and join. I kicked you automatically, but you can just join back.
Ah, okay.
And they should all be in. All right.
Yep, I'm in. Now I'll set the names. So, Caster should be on the left first.
Okay.
And
all right, I'll step away for just a second. I'll just let them join first. I want to make sure it works. Okay, looks like Custer's in.
Okay, I set the names.
Let's try again. Custer on the left, Maestro on the right, to be clear.
Yes, yes. I wrote it in chat too.
Okay. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, I think I remember Custer playing Calc. He's played before on the server.
So did he play Calc before too? Because I didn't mention him
Yeah,
previously.
yeah, I believe so. Anyway, I'll be back in like a minute.
Okay. Well, it's always good to see old players coming back, regardless of how much did he play previously. You get to experience all of those changes, relearn the game, because it definitely changed a bit. So in some aspects, not really by a bit, by a pretty wide margin, sometimes I might say. Kalk, I think, is in a better place overall now than when he was initially released, but still, he's a pretty complex character that you need to understand. Differences in his leg switches, and both in neutral game and in between combos too.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, nice angles by both. 2 hits by Maestro. Can't quite finish it though, doesn't have the stamina.
Ah, so Luck responded.
Oh yeah?
A little bit too late,
What did he say?
so he says that he's here, so that means that he can play. So we'll just find him another opponent, I guess.
Alright. Well, I'm totally available if he wants to fight me, though I've had extra fights before, so I feel like other people should get a chance first. Up to you, though. I think a Luck versus me fight would be really good, though.
Yeah, it was
Luck
my
might
first.
want revenge.
Actually, that was my first thought, but I'll ask ironic.
Alright, yeah. That's totally fair. Wow. Nice exchange there. Gets a cut, but no kill for Custer. I think this is kind of a tough matchup for Calc. Totally doable, but I think Zera just has a couple advantages. That's assuming equal skill of the players, of course.
Okay, great.
Oh,
So yeah,
nice
as I
job.
said, my first thought was allowing you to play Sivu, but ironically getting back, so let's just allow her to have some more fun.
That sounds good by me.
And also, I'm really interested to see how like their developed skill will match to each other. Luck and ironic.
Yeah, you tend to think of Zera as a ranged character, but in this particular matchup, I think Zera can pretty much get in Calc's face and do some work because of the nature of his weapon, so that helped Maestro there.
Oh, so Barabash this time. I guess Maestro is letting the new guy, well, not really new, but returning player more time to warm up, adjust to the game. That was a nice upcut, right into the wrist.
Nice cross.
Right into the chest. Pushing his saber forward, literally.
Nice.
Sometimes the retreating stab lands in such a sneaky way. You see it only after it's already hitting you. Yeah, I still remember like one of the first experiences for me, one of the first games using Calc. I was fighting Yusufu, I think in some skirmish or maybe event, I don't remember anymore, but like getting to land those retreating stabs were super important for me. My main kill, literally.
Yeah, especially back when they were powerful. That was interesting, that cut there. It didn't seem to follow all the way through the hand, but it still took it off.
Yeah.
Either way, it was a hit, so whatever. Just the way it was done looked interesting.
The broadsword was so close to Barbash's neck, but nothing.
Yeah.
Yo.
Definitely tougher for Bar here. Nice, very good use of that sidestep.
Yeah, managed to get close with the long guard, and then got right out of it. Yo.
Surprised that landed actually, but it did. Took the hand off.
Maybe custom
I'm just
meant for
thinking
long guard.
Maybe. I'm just thinking the hand protection should have stopped it, but it's... oh well.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's that subtle angle on the side where, a blade can still sneak right in, so it's hard to tell.
I forgot to change the names for this fight, so I don't need to do it this time.
Alright, switch sides.
Yeah, switch sides again.
Fighters.
Right trigger, please. To switch
Yeah,
sides.
RT. Or whatever your equivalent is if you're using a different controller.
Well, I think it's
the push button.
I think it's RT both on PlayStation and Xbox.
Might be, yeah.
It's R2 on PlayStation, okay. Oh, okay, just do it for them. Yeah.
Also, I think I said I would host a tourney on Sunday. Unfortunately, I just got swamped at university just after I said that, so yeah, that won't be happening, unfortunately. For anyone who was wondering and didn't see my little announcement, I didn't ping anyone, but I did announce it. Certainly love to, but I gotta get this assignment done, so.
Yeah, well, I was planning to do next tourney, but then I thought Tvinu is not here, and he's literally the only active, well, somewhat active player who mainly uses Yandrik. So then I thought, okay, I'll let him get back, and then maybe he'll participate and get the title. So, well, very aggressive way to play Jera.
Yeah, kind of works. I'm surprised that second cut didn't land. Meister might have cancelled it.
Sometimes, especially when windmill lands, for example, one hit on torso, second one on like left arm, which is tankier for sabers, then Jera just aren't getting any flags with this.
I see.
Windmill needs to hit the head, otherwise it may not kill.
Nice punishment there by Custer.
Oh,
he's doing some taunts, yeah. He's been doing it with Calc too, actually, I noticed. It's a little bit hard to tell, actually, sometimes, but with Laszlo it's very obvious.
I think we've yet to find a player with proper usage of those taunts. Because, like, the initial idea is that it's useful for opening someone up, right? But if you are on the offense, it usually means you're moving forward. And your opponent usually retreats then, so he automatically just cancels the effect of taunt. So the ideal moment you want to use it actually is when you are retreating, and your
Yeah.
opponent is moving forward. Somewhat similar to grappling.
Yeah, for sure. Nice defense by Coster. Yeah, that hit though. Very good by Maestro doing the retreat X, I believe is what that is.
Still, his Laszlo looks much better than his Calc.
Yeah, I think he played Laszlo as well. And again, that's the trend I keep talking about. Like, Laszlo players love Calc, and Calc players love Laszlo.
Oh, I know one player who was playing Laszlo and not playing Calc.
Yeah,
It was victorious.
they exist, but...
But yeah, actually they are like completely opposite characters. Maybe that's the desire to experience something completely different than your character.
Or cover certain weaknesses, yeah.
Yeah. Calc is slow, Laszlo is fast. Calc is complex, Laszlo is pretty straightforward. Oh.
Nice flag cut by Maestro.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of those cuts. Oh, again.
It's after a parry too, so there was really good timing. Made sure the blade was never going to hit his head, and then went for the leg.
Jerry style.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Alright, 2-1. Now I can switch the names. Definitely keep using Laszlo, man. Laszlo is working for you. Bara. Do you think the Bara is good against Laszlo?
Yeah, I think he does fine. I think Laszlo in good hands can fight him pretty evenly too. Don't think there's a huge advantage either way. Just advantages and disadvantages relative to each other. Like, Laszlo's guard, of course, is a bit less good, but his footwork's really good, so that makes up for it with that. And Laszlo can stab, too. That's another thing. Barabash famously cannot really stab anymore.
Yeah.
His push cut can still kind of stab, though. I've noticed if the point connects, it can still, like, run through the target, but now it's more so a cut, not a stab.
The problem is with that long guard, auto guard game, yeah? You just know that you don't need to long guard versus Bara at all.
Yeah.
Both exchange those taunts.
Yeah. It's actually kind of serving a purpose this time around. Just that psychology. More often than not, though, you just get hit, yeah?
I think it would be a great idea maybe for like more polished version of the game to introduce not just those small bunny hops, but like unique some kind of emotion animation for each character. For example, Dead or Alive 6 has like 2 or 3 unique emotions for each character you can do to taunt the player. Like strike some pose, like shows them the finger or something else like that, you know? Like that move that Yandrik does when moving forward, yeah? Like spreading his arms. Okay, it's even again now. Those preemptive cuts really are really devolved into cutting each other at super close distance quickly. Oh.
Nice upcut.
Yeah, upcuts are really useful versus Laszlo. You need to utilize the weakness of his guard.
Oh, nice stab. Those stabs have been very powerful lately with Laszlo, I've noticed.
Yeah, if they're used correctly, like a counter attack, so default auto guard won't help against them, or when you're out of line, and then you can land it around the guard.
Yeah. Oh, again, the taunt. Just out of measure, too. Which is good.
So more footsies, back and forth.
Yeah. Maestro was out of measure, and he eventually got punished. So that was well done. Turning up the heat right when that opportunity arises.
Yeah.
Oh, he really wants that kill. Gotta be a bit careful, though. Gotta respect your opponent. Yeah. But I don't blame him. Sometimes if your opponent falters, you know, they're losing the mental battle, you can just go forward and start cutting. But in this case, Maestro is a pretty solid player, so not gonna be that simple.
Yeah, Costa really wants the flag, being cautious and...
Here's that back snap cut. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but that's something.
Yeah, it's a good defense for him because he can both interrupt his opponent's attack, or if Barrow is slightly out of measure, he can even parry with it.
Yeah. I think that was a noodle. Maestro eventually got him. That was good.
Yeah. Alright, decisive flag.
Nice.
Oh, great sidestep by Maestro. So, is it 3-1 or 2-2?
I think 2-2, but not entirely sure.
Let's ask the guys. I'll check the chart of the stream too. Okay, so Maestro doesn't remember.
We can always look back, but if anyone knows, 2-2. Yeah, I thought it was 2-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, because didn't Custer have an advantage, and then Maestro just won, so now it's 2-2. I think so.
Maestro won the first game.
Yes.
Against his Skulk, then Custer switched to Laszlo. He won against Zera and okay, let me just quickly check the stream.
Okay. Feel free to swap sides while we're checking, though.
Yeah.
Guys.
To Laszlo.
Yeah, might as well select, just in the event that it's 2-2. So go ahead. So we don't waste any time.
Anyways, let's play it, and playing one more round is never a bad idea.
Yeah. Well, we got two people thinking it's 2-2, so
that works for me.
I think we're good.
Okay,
Yazek.
So Custer is on the left now, right?
Yes.
Oh, did he pick Yazek or Maestro?
Yes, he did.
Okay. Well,
all I'll say, I won't tell Maestro how to do this, but there is a way Barabash can actually easily win. At least that I found against Siant with Bara. So if Maestro can find it, he might have it. Yeah, I was. Okay. It was so simple too. I was surprised.
Please tell us after they finish this.
I'll tell you after. Yeah. Because I don't want Maestro to just make this super easy. I don't want this to be easy for himself. So
I can tell a super easy way for Yazek to win.
Oh, definitely.
But
what was that?
I didn't know there is another tactic that works the other way around.
Yeah, there is. Maestro's not doing it, but it's working-ish so far. Oh.
Oh,
good.
Inside step. Yeah, this one kills in one go.
Yeah, Maestro hasn't found it yet, but that was a really smart move all the same. Oh no, you don't want to use that one.
This time that dash attack didn't crush through, but the follow-up
Yeah.
did.
I think Yazik was technically blocking those sidestep swings, even though he shouldn't have been, because his guard is just weird. I think the game was registering it that way. So. Nice.
Yo. Yeah, at close distance, even his guard is very passable.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Yazik's unbeatable anymore. I mean, he never really was, but I think now he's much more beatable than he used to be.
I think the main problem is still the same. People don't have that much experience with him. Oh yeah. That's how you play to his strengths.
Yeah, that move is still dangerous regardless of whether you use the tactic I think of or not.
Oh, no follow-up.
But...
Okay. Somehow Yazik survives the trade.
Yeah, if Maestro did a certain move, it would have worked, but he didn't, so...
Okay. Oh, blocked the dash attack. And landed a counter.
Okay, Maestro keeping the attacks up, but gets punished a little bit. Yeah, he's trying to go for powerful swings, I think. Just get that trade.
Oh.
Nice snipe with the 8-cut. That's risky, though, so that doesn't kill.
He's bloodied now.
Yeah. Close fight.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that was risky. I think Custer could have finished it. Oh, the 1-2.
Yeah,
all right.
I think he overused the dash attack. It's good, but
yeah,
you need to mix it up.
Yeah, and Barabash noticeably hits harder, I think, with a lot of his moves, actually. So, and he's fast, so he has some advantages.
Open the secret. What is the best way to defeat Yazik with Bara?
Okay. Alright, so towards the end, Maestro kind of found it. It's parry and then upcut. Because the upcut is the best way to get past his guard. And even if you trade, that upcut just hits so hard. So
like forward
Barabash will often... yeah, just forward B. That's all you gotta do, I swear. I went on a 20-match win streak against Yazik. It wasn't even fun. I was just walking forward and upcutting. I don't know how it was working, but
I see.
Apparently that's the way with Barabash anyway to win. So,
well, the thing is that Yazik has more really good tools outside of the dash attack too, and outside of his neutral X or neutral Y. You really need to mix his thrusts, which are really good for different distances, and that thrust that hits the leg too, and he has really strong sidestep attacks too. But again, you need that character knowledge to utilize them fully. Still a good game. Yeah, that's why I was asking. So Maestro said actually that he won before, but then he did one more. So, well, it's totally fine. He fought one more and had a great game. GG, guys.
Yeah, Custer, you definitely had 2 wins. You must have, because... Yeah. Okay, so we got 3 people agreeing he had 2 wins. So I think we're good. We can safely say it was 2-2. And then Maestro won it, so...
Well, yeah, Maestro still won, so that's not an issue.
Yeah.
And we are getting to the finals, the main battle of today's event. I'm pinning the guys. Unfortunately, the first contender, Kurva Bobber, wasn't able to participate today due to him being busy at his work.
Yeah.
And we have another person who has a 3-win streak, and that's Eve. He's challenging the title again. He already won 2 of those before, won one, lost one, then got another, then lost it again. And now he's attempting to grab it back from Pianist. So we are switching to my host now.
Yeah. And ironic, just hold. I think we're going to do the title fight first. I think that was the plan, so... Yeah, the extra fight will come later.
Yeah, let's do the finals because the guys were just waiting since the event started, and then we can do that extra fight, Ironic.
Yeah, no problem, Custer. Yazuk is seen as kind of broken, but honestly, I don't know. Something about it could have been the way Seont was using him, or I don't know, but his moves seemed really weak last time I fought him. I don't know why, but it could have just been the way he was being used. But I just found as long as your defense is solid, as long as your footwork is solid, and you don't let him sidestep you, that B cut is just so dangerous for Yazuk. So I even did well with Gideon actually. I found Gideon's defense held up okay, and his speed and power allowed him to prevail in many cases.
Okay, everyone is in. So let's see what side Pianist will take. Will he stick to his usual choice of left side? Yeah. So
Yeah.
Pianist will start on the left.
Yeah, I think Luck brought up a good point. If you're good with Yazuk, he probably still seems broken, but I think there's now actually a skill to using him now, so that's good.
Yep, definitely. Okay.
Still some things to be tweaked though, without a doubt, but yeah.
Yeah, like when he gets those fixes to crushing through the strong, like that's completely bullshit, yeah? You can't really
Yeah.
crush through the strong. Then
Mm.
he will be pretty fine.
Yeah, not if the structure is sound, which he can do when the structure is sound, so yeah, 100%.
Okay, I'm starting the game. Name the set. Mm-hmm. Checking the stream. Yes, stream should be working. Alright, don't forget to touch the tips, guys. As all gentlemen should. Again, Pianist is on the left, Eve is on the right.
Alright, I think they just ran into a small problem.
Eve is not moving. Okay, I'll swap sides again. Yeah, he's definitely taking controls. He's okay now.
I think there was just a slight lag or something. I got a bit of a lag, so I don't know.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's good now. That's just me though, so I don't know if...
Oh, that's another classical matchup. Calc and easy. Yeah. So on the left, we have a new and old at the same time contender for the title of USFC champion Eve, getting multiple wins and having a pretty good record previously as 11 consecutive wins, trying to maybe repeat and improve upon it. And on the left, we have our current USFC champion, Pianist, coming to our community as a new player, but gaining more and more strength and skill, defeating many experienced veterans and still holding that title. Let's see for how long. You can fight, guys. Good luck and have fun with this. Oh, and it immediately goes in, doing those small shuffles and lands that snapcut. Now switches legs.
Oh, interesting. I would think Calc should win that one, but that's okay. That retreat thrust is deceptive for Isabella.
I think Pianist started a little bit on the defensive side, but now he's moving forward.
Oh, snap cut.
Yeah, gets into the range of this really dangerous attack.
Good stab.
First blood for him. So, Kubel told me that he'll be fixing those guard issues with snap cuts. That some snap cuts trigger the inappropriate guard, but he said it like in the next patch. But he didn't say exactly when is this next patch, so let's just hope for the best. Oh, really? Low guard. Oh, blocked now. Yeah, Piney's footsies are really precise. He doesn't really want to swing a lot, but when he does, it's usually on point. Okay, now he needs some bigger stuff. And 18 upcut. How do you feel about this matchup, Sumo?
I think they're both pretty well matched. It's just a matter of the range. Isabella has a speed advantage, but Calc has really nice reach. And really good guard, actually, I think, in a lot of Isabella's attacks. So it's all down to skill, I think.
Yeah, can't agree more.
Oh, nice combo. Forcing a double.
They are really even both like in the character matchup and skill wise, so we'll see who is stronger today. Oh. Gets a hit stun cutting across Kalkstein's butt. Oh, immediate retaliation. Yes, first, but out of measure. That was a really good combo by Eve. He takes the lead. And I'm switching the names. Now Eve is on the left. Yep. Another good old matchup. I think...
Yeah, Pianist was better with Laszlo, I think.
He can utilize those Laszlo's footsies, I think, better. Like, he's really precise with his movement, and that extra speed advantage that Laszlo has over Kalk may allow him to fight better, but it was a really good easy. What else can I say?
A nice throw on a 4-win streak, apparently. From the YouTube chat.
I'm not so sure about that because, like before today's event, like we had 2 guys with 3-win streak and a few guys with single win streak. So I don't know how can he have 4-win streak.
Okay. Nice snap cut. Laszlo has one too. It's not quite as fast, but it's good.
Also, because Maestro lost to Ironic and then for the second game, he's on a single win streak either. Oh,
good sidestep.
Sidestep.
Eve's on fire today, I would say.
Oh,
If anyone can do it.
I hope yesterday's match that he fought for Fell League really motivated him to get this today.
Someone's using a snow blower. Hope you're not hearing that.
It's fine. Another.
Excellent, excellent.
Another really.
Yeah, headphones good at. Yeah, headphones are good at canceling that type of stuff, so that's good.
That's what I was talking about earlier in chat. Easy is just so good at getting such doubles. Like, you think you have a window? Like, for example, Aronik was punishing Zera, yeah? You think you have a window, but Easy is not Zera. Her windows are so much smaller. You think you have it, you throw an attack, and then she gets it up.
He was just using the reach to his advantage, I would say, trying to snipe the arm. That's where all of his attacks have been focused, I
Yeah,
should say.
stamina.
Nice.
Yanis did a great job baiting this attack.
Eunice has to change something. He definitely can. He has the skill to do so, but it's tough. Eve is just playing this really, really well. Rush into snap cut instead of doing the rush attack.
Yeah, brilliant. Rested a bit, regained some stamina, and immediately attacked. Nicely done. Okay, switching sides again. Yum. Alright.
Certainly
So
thinking about it.
Who didn't pick?
Must be pianist didn't pick, yeah.
So he's thinking.
Tactic calc, okay. Old man Eve getting some flags, Lux says.
I guess he can troll him a bit now because he was supposed to fight Eve. But Kurva Bobber didn't show up, so Eve got his idol fight.
Feeling each other out to start. Respecting each other's weapon. Pianist especially has to do this, given the disadvantage here.
So Eve
was
goes
just
for the
ahead.
Russian, lands the second attack.
Nice.
Yeah, so snap cut from the left leg for easy triggers the proper guard. That's why the one from the right leg forward is stronger right now.
Eve going low doesn't quite hit, a bit out of measure.
Nice rush in.
Nice combo.
I think Eve was just about to start his own attack, and Penny just began a little bit early and surprised Eve a bit.
Eve needs to be ready for those stabs. Ooh, almost landed.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, now that Penny started attacking more, it surely works better for him, don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Just using that reach more offensively while staying just far enough away. It's actually a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, so close.
Yeah.
What the trade. Could have gone eyes away. Okay. Yeah. Now it goes to pianist.
Eve doing some fake outs, gets stabbed though with a preemptive attack.
Yeah.
Through the arm, through the body. Oh, the tired swing lands. Pianist a bit tired
Why
too.
Did you dash?
Oh no. Wow, that was intense.
Yeah. It is.
That could
still
be a
intense.
highlight. Oh, Eve has to watch that stamina. Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, that was a great round.
Oh, the snap cut. Yeah.
It both hit and parried Kalk's attack, single tempo.
Yeah. In theory, the stab would be a good counter against the snap cut, but that's only if you're using it against the recovery of the snap cut, instead of trying to oppose it directly.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a tricky combo to attempt, but Easy is not going low enough to avoid that cut by Kalk.
Yeah.
And it's 2-1.
Yeah, she parried it with her face.
Okay, I'm switching the names. One moment.
Okay. Yeah, I looked back at the stream too. Eve's cut was also a bit too low to hit the arm properly, so that also did not work in his favor.
I see. Yeah.
Nice combination. Just more attacking. See, this is what I mean. Pianist can adapt to any circumstance, it seems. Even if he loses a round completely, he'll adapt.
And definitely being more aggressive calc works for him better.
Yeah.
If you just let Easy do her game, like, she can move faster and then, yeah, do exactly like that. Like, you wait, and then you need that snap cut. But if you play more proactively, maybe you can parry those snap cuts, maybe you can get around her guard, maybe you can surprise her.
Yeah.
Okay, got switch legs.
Yeah, feeling each other out some. Oh, good thing he traded there.
Oh.
Oh, beautiful. Almost his word chow. It's not really his word chow by Eve, but similar idea. Forcing
that's
the
what Easy does instead of a full move now. She starts with an upcut and then gets the second part.
Yeah.
Long stamina.
Oh. Yeah, those doubles again. The lightsaber.
Yeah, just she recovers so fast.
Nice hit to the arm. Pressure's still on, actually, for Pianist. Because if Eve wins this, he still wins. Regardless of the setback earlier.
Well, it's 2-1, so if wins this, he wins it all.
Yep.
Fine, it all needs to win too.
Oh, nice. That's what Eve needs to do. He needs to find a window to parry that blade and hopefully set it aside, and then get something tighter in, like that upcut. Or snap cut. Oh. He's tired. He's got to finish it, yeah.
He was almost tired himself. That's why he waited a bit. Hesitated slightly.
Yeah, understandable. Especially if Calc recovers and stabs you. That would not have been good for Eve, so I get it.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's a neat combo, but I kind of wish there was more, you know, the Swerts copter.
Yeah. Easy had it.
Yeah. But he wants there to be more Fiore, not Germans. I get it, but I wish there was a longsworder who had a fast one.
I still remember my old realization when I was playing at the game's release using Easy. How I had some problems with Laszlo's, and then it was an eye-opener that Zwerchhau is just such a great move versus Laszlo, because you are hitting both of his sides, and if he parries the first one, the second one is so fast it still gets his wrist. And I used it a lot with a lot of success.
Yeah. And that's the idea of the move, right? It's sort of slightly unorthodox, right? And then you can attack two openings rapidly. So
yeah.
And sometimes defend yourself too, so you can catch the blade and then hit the head at the same time, which is always always fun.
You are catching it with your strong, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
And even if it doesn't kill, like you just hit with the tip or something and it still cuts a little bit, you've stunned your opponent probably, and so you can follow it up with something else.
No doubt about it. It's really unfortunate that Easy lost this move.
Yeah, there better be a good German longsworder who moves at proper speed, because Zera has one, but it's a drunken one that looks terrible, so...
Don't put more salt on my wounds. You're not getting that character for like a year or so, maybe.
Yeah. I found it interesting that Kubel said we'll see about this Zweihander though. So that's still... I mean, it was initially not on the table, and apparently now it is? Question mark?
Let's get back to our final, because it's a match point for us.
Yeah, but Pianist not giving up.
definitely, but that previous snap that was landed really well by Eve.
Oh, Pianist needs to be so careful of that because out of measure sometimes that gives Eve opportunities, but he still
Three
gets the
attacks
kill.
in a row. Nice, it's good that
Oh,
he's
that's
still
scary.
being aggressive.
Yeah,
works.
that's what he needs to do. Oh,
Ah,
nice.
GG.
Eve takes it.
Yeah, he gets it again. Still a really intense and great game. I think it's the best fight of the evening so far.
Definitely. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but Pianist came close, but he did not actually reach the record, right?
So, his record is 9 consecutive victories.
Yeah. Okay.
Like the whole result, the overall is that you and Eve actually have the highest record of 11
Right.
consecutive victories. I have 10, and Pianist is landing at the third spot now, having 9 victories streak.
Yeah. Still well done.
Definitely very well played, both Kalk and Laszlo. Good at adapting, finding new ways to fight, and I guess congratulations are in order if you're getting this title for the third time. I bet you're really happy, both by a really great game and your achievement.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's totally right for you to be happy.
Yeah. Yeah, if there's anyone you could lose to, Eve is definitely one, just because he has that record, so you can't feel bad about that.
Definitely, definitely. GG's guide, you showed us some really, really nice duels. So, before we end this, let's actually have one more fight. Luck versus Ironic. So, let's switch to your host, Subu.
Okay. I'm just gonna give Eve the roll real quick. There we go. Alright. Luck is already connecting. Excellent. Trolling time, Ironic says. Interesting. I think these two have a little bit of beef. Like, they don't hate each other, but, like, you know, there's banter going on, so.
Yeah, they were fencing with words previously.
Yeah.
When actually
Yeah.
both of them were just newbies inside our community, and now they are no longer newbies. They both have experience and skill to face each other properly, so to say. So that's like the main reason why I wanted to pit him against each other to see like we know how they were before. Let's see how they are now.
Yeah, really good idea. So we're just waiting for you now.
Yep, connecting.
Excellent. Oh, I almost selected wooden. We're good.
So luck starts on the left. I'm setting the names.
Ironic needs to be on the left, actually.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. So
Right.
Ironic stays on the left. And well, I won't need to switch names then.
Yeah. Oh, you see that bug, by the way. Jan is called Yazuk if it's on the right side.
Yeah. Is it consistent?
Anyway.
I'll just have
Yeah, I think it's consistent. I think it's consistent on the right.
Okay, so
That's a really simple fix, though.
On the left, Lux on the right.
In fact, I bet you it's not even a bug. I bet you it's just Kubold forgot. I almost said E for some reason. Kubold forgot to switch it, I think. I think that's all it is. So it's an issue, but not so much a bug with the code, I think.
Okay, so it's a young Mira.
Yes.
Interesting choice.
So Ironic either wanting to just be honorable or wanting to show him up in his matchup.
Oh, in this matchup I bet on
her.
Luck because Luck literally reinvented Jan for us.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be tough for her, but she's holding up well so far.
Yeah.
Nice exchange. Yeah, those stabs are... You gotta know how to deal with them, otherwise they will tag you.
especially if you try to just move away and it will catch you up.
Yeah. So I think Luck is more experienced with these meta moves. So I think Luck might actually dominate this one. That's my prediction. This particular round.
Yeah. I bet Ironic will switch to Marie.
Yeah. Because what's happening is Ironic is using some of these moves now, but I don't think she has the experience to make them work. So
yeah,
it's gonna pick her apart.
At least a few fights to get used to them. Then you need to find proper timings and mix them up between each other. So you can pick the bump immediately, obviously, if you are highly adapted player, but you still need some experience at least.
Yeah. Good use of the corkscrew all the same.
Yep.
First kill for Ironic. Oh, really, out of measure.
Luck really knows the dance, and not only the meta moves, but also that move that he used just now as a counter to this corkscrew. He knows it all.
The fact Luck is so good at dancing is going to really help him too.
Yeah.
Ironic's probably more used to like fencing properly. She is not used so much to fighting against this style, I don't think.
Yeah, so Ironic is like a proper Hima fencer, and Luck is like some out of Kung Fu movie guy.
Yeah. Did you see that? That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Luck was just out of range.
Yeah.
And then Ironic missed. Oh. Dangerous, but Luck got it.
Yeah, definitely. That Yan style is some kind of Chinese martial arts.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Just one hit is all Luck needs.
This round really is a great example of his style. Just so many moves, so many switches between different angles, going low, going high, going to the side.
Yeah,
I don't need to switch names.
Are they gonna do a mirror again? That's not smart if Ironic does that. Maybe an elaborate attempt at no. Oh, okay, I thought she picked. She didn't. So I don't know. Luck is going with the quote-unquote safe option and going with Barabash. That's his safe option if he doesn't know what his opponent's gonna do.
Yeah, like if he gets Marie, definitely he wants his Bara, I bet.
Yeah, Alexander. That's a good pick if you know how to use him, yeah.
Oh,
okay, Yendrick.
Well, let's see. I'd still bet my money on Bara in this matchup, but Ironic definitely showed his skill with Yan today, so...
Yeah, Luck might be wishing he had that corkscrew, though. That's the only thing. But maybe that cut thrust will still be useful, or whatever other moves he's got.
Yeah, just the regular cuts are good to end sidestep attack as well. That's actually the basic tactic I apply when facing Vinu. Like you can make Yandrik whiff a bit and then attack him when he's low on stamina, and then it's just better for you. It's harder for him to surprise you, you know?
Yeah. Mojo, by the way, we do have a random character select on the server. If you do like the exclamation mark, random, and then the dash, and then just character, you'll get a random character. So the only thing is Yazuk is not included in there. I think Warden is the guy who knows about the bots. He has to get the Yazuk in there, but the others are in there, and nobody plays Yazuk anyway, so... But yeah, we gotta get that sorted out still. Because there's gonna be a bunch of characters who will come out this year, shortly.
Both alone stamina?
Yeah, no problem. If you have trouble with it, I can show you the command too, by the way.
Oh yeah. Hey. It was so landed in the face.
Yeah. And the key to victory here is going to be just perfect distance management. Take advantage of Luck's style and the dance. So if Ironic can read that dance, he's in good shape.
Probably. We'll see pretty soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Luck's style just isn't the best in this matchup necessarily. But if Luck makes some adjustments, which he's totally capable of doing, like that,
yeah,
you can
forward
do
B
it.
is useful in this matchup too.
Okay, Mojo, I'll show you after this round. I just want to pay attention to it for now.
Yeah.
Also, if I were to switch, I'd pause the game too, because I'm hosting now, so yeah.
And it's a real even fight, so
yeah.
Well, let's get to it.
But anyway, yeah, after the round, I'll just briefly show you.
They are really evenly matched here.
Yeah,
oh,
nice upcut.
That's
Only
for you.
The way he handled that axe was kind of funny.
Yeah, it was like slightly stuck to his back or something.
Nice upcut. He's going for a very specific combo to try and catch him on the whiff.
Yeah, so first attack provokes his opponent, and then he cuts his unguarded arms.
Yeah. So Ironic has to change something or she'll be in trouble. Active defense saves her from the first upcut, but not the second one.
Yeah, at least a double. Oh, snap cut.
Nice.
Oh. Hey! Yeah. Like tried to sidestep, but unfortunately for him, it wasn't enough.
Snap cut, beating the axe down actually.
Well, it's one of the weaknesses for Yan too. You can easily beat his weapon away. But yeah, it's easier said than done too. Someone as good as playing Yandrik is Ironic.
Oh!
Oh! Landed.
Lucky double.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Active defense, yes, and to hit to the knee. Ouch.
Yeah, like Luck tried to land that combo again, pushing Saber forward and then forward B, but Ironic was ready this time.
Okay, 1 second, guys, 1 second. Just gonna show Mojo something. And I'm taking matchmaking chat, so.
And literally everyone who is interested in playing a random character can use this, obviously. So yeah, the command random character allows you to ask the bot to pick a character for you.
Yeah, and the bot will just provide one. So in this case, it was Laszlo. Anyway, let's move on. You guys can continue.
So it's 1-1. Let's see the picks.
Luck's thinking about Bara, of course. Oh, Yazuk. Okay, gonna show us how to play Yazuk.
Okay. Actually, that's a clever response. Okay, you're not going to pick first. You're waiting for me. I'll pick Yazuk.
Yeah. Gonna stick with what's working, go with someone else. Don't think Marta's a good pick.
Actually,
that's all I'll say.
Even, one moment, even before Yazuk's first nerfs, I was somewhat successful at countering him with Marta. I was playing with Luck exactly, and at the moment, she was like the best character for me due to her retreating stabs, like especially with back Y thrust. I was getting just enough range to punish possible offense by Yazuk. So, Ironic picks her main now. Oh. I think running high attack would be better. Luck went with low version and just landed it right into the garden. He wants to dash. Don't repeat the fate of Maestro.
Yeah, you gotta go for those quick stabs.
Oh. Tried to land that snapcut combo, but again slightly out of measure.
Yeah, Ironic's using her main at least, so there's that. I don't think Luck has anywhere near... Like, he can play Yazuk, there's no doubt about it, but he's clearly put much more work into mastering Yon than Yazuk, so...
Yeah, definitely. Like, he was playing a lot of Yazuk when he was just released. After that, he's like... The main style that Luck utilized was nerfed, because before you could cancel his dashes, and now you can't anymore. And I guess, yeah, like, he's a little bit lacking experience with different tools that Yazuk has.
Yeah, 100%. That was a really good stab to the arm that made Luck tired. Again, that same stab, but yeah, that's all you need.
Away with this.
Yeah. It was a good tactic by Ironic, but she needs to go for those fatal hits, I think.
I guess it's inexperience in this match too. Like, she doesn't know what exactly to expect out of him. I think Ironic stopped playing just right before Yazuk was released, or like somewhere around it.
I watch those beats. Nice. That was a good response. Disengage and then stab. You do with Rapier, and yeah, those side steps are lethal.
Yeah. Both avoiding the
want to overextend.
arm.
There's a move that might work, but I don't want to give it again. I just want to see what they do.
Oh, again, slightly out of measure, but still gets away with it.
Yeah, because Ironic keeps overextending. She needs to be very careful of that. That's what I will say. Oh!
Yeah. Right into the face.
Bam. Yeah.
Okay, so Luck leads now is 2-1.
Alright. So who will they pick? Is there a problem? No, they're just waiting. They're both trying to wait each other out. That's the fun of picking, of course. Is Ironic gonna do a saber?
Luck is playing dirty.
Yeah, but we always say fight dirty, like when we do the champion fights, so it's perfectly legit. But yeah, it is definitely seen that way in the community for obvious reasons. But I think we've demonstrated that he's beatable, you know?
Yeah.
He's got some things wrong with him, but he's beatable.
Definitely. No. I don't think that's a very favorable matchup for Jan at all.
Yeah, those dashes, yeah, like that. Those are what I would fear the most. Okay, yeah, you gotta rely on Yazuk making mistakes.
Luck is just throwing a lot of attacks out of measure. Like, if he can fix that problem, it'll be so much more easier for him.
Like, nope. He won it. What?
A double. Wow.
That's what yeah.
Wow.
Just tanked at that axe swing. That was like full power and everything.
I think it hit his left arm, that's why.
Yeah, but compared to what he used, though.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
No, but like left arm is literally the tankiest body part for all saber users. Well, rapiers too.
There's no rotation on that cut, but he doesn't need any. That's why this matchup is so terrible for
Yeah.
Yendrick.
And Yazik can use his longer ranged thrust. He can
Ironic.
run, yeah, from this leg forward. So many
Okay.
options.
I think Ironic had some lag, but she's good now. At least she's signaling
Oh.
she's good. It's a double.
That was an interesting cancel by lag, but he lands in a double.
Yeah. The doubles are gonna favor Yazlik here, I think, just because of all that blade he's got to work with.
Yeah. I think
Which is funny
actually,
to say, because it's an axe, but, you know,
I think
you can make
Yazik's
mistakes.
save is just slightly longer than, say, of Jan or Baron Rush or Laszlo.
Yeah, it could very well be. It's hard to tell because it's such a thin sword, too. It's not very imposing looking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the length is a little bit hard to deduce, especially on this dark map.
Oh, yeah. He landed the thrust into the leg.
Yeah. That's interesting. Yazlik broke his wrist there as he did his victory animation. Yeah, that's all it takes. They can both stun each other just as well, and Yazik's faster. So in those exchanges, Yazlik just has it.
Yeah, yeah. Just so many tools to kill Yendrick. Oh.
Oh, okay, very good double.
Yeah.
That's what she had to do. But that's the thing, you can get everything right in this matchup of Yendrick and still lose, I think. Still lose out, or at least get doubled. So, it's so tough.
Yazik can just walk away with a few mistakes and still take the flag.
Yeah. Oh, gotta stop swinging. Yeah, it's too late though. It's too late.
That's it.
There was one there that I thought should have blasted through with the axe, but Yazik's guard just held. And so, it's over.
He is just that good. GG guys, that's Jacek for you. Well, still, we had some really great fights today. We have two returning players, and they were both on time and fought their duels, which is good. Ironic is back into the game. That's also good. So we had a great finals, and I'm thankful for you guys for showing up and fighting in such a great way, showing us a lot of good fights. Eve, congratulations again. You're the USFC champion. Back on the track. Let's see how big your new record will be. Till next time, guys. Thanks for participating.